This research was trying to find a solution for students with disability who were being disengaged from the learning experience because of their disability and because they weren't accessing the same sort of support and assistance that non-Indigenous students were receiving. We met with academics from both Batchelor Institute and Charles Darwin University and the ACIKE Centre there, so we needed buy-in from the teaching staff, from the executive of those universities, and people to be prepared for us to trial this in their courses, and also the staff at Warawara at Macquarie University as well.
The teacher came down for the period of a week down to Sydney, and she discussed with me what her course was about, how she taught it. She showed me the resources, and then I worked out a way to bring them all together in one unified package that we could put on the tablets. And also I worked out a way that, using the principles of universal design, I could make all that content fully accessible for all students. The principles of universal design were crucial to this project because by adopting those principles, we made sure that students who were deaf or hearing impaired could access all the content, and students who were blind or vision impaired could also access all the content. The way we did this was that all the audio in the video was captioned.
Hey guys, how you going? I'm Paul Sinclair. And I'm Jack Manning-Bancroft. Nice to meet you all.
So when hearing impaired students could watch the video, they could read the captions, and all the audio was transcribed. So hearing or impaired students could read the lectures that were audio recorded. We also made sure that all the text could be accessed using a text-to-speech reader, meaning that all blind or vision impaired students could listen to the text on all the unit of study being read out to them. And we also made sure that all the graphics or images had detailed text descriptions, so they could listen to the descriptions of what the graphics were about. The tablets had a zoom function that was very easy to use, which meant if a student had poor vision or was vision impaired, they could tap the tablet and it would enlarge what was on the screen and make it much larger. And they found that very useful. From the feedback the teachers gave us, they all thought it freed up their teaching a lot more, knowing that the resources were all there right in front of them and they didn't have to go and access them somewhere else. It freed them up to do what they thought was best, which was guide the students and coach the students and sort of bring out their strengths, the students' strengths.
The portability of the tablets is really important. The students didn't need to carry a pile of books around with them, and also they could use these books wherever they lived, whether they had good internet or not.
We observed the students using the tablets over a period of 2 days, and the thing that struck me the most was how quickly they adapted to the tablets and became confident in using the tablets. It also meant that they could interact much better as a group because they didn't have to go to another place to access the internet. They could access the internet and stay together as a group. So I think having the tablets increased their sort of group interactivity and also just their confidence using the technology.
Students were able to work at their own pace and at any time, and they got to get used to these tablets very quickly.
For any student, it is beneficial if they don't have to declare they've got disability. For institutions, it's absolutely cost-saving if they don't have to do expensive accommodations. And for the teaching staff, it takes off a lot of pressure if everything that the students need is in a well-designed module package on their handheld device.
The best part about the project was in person handing the tablets to the students and watching them gaining confidence as they use the tablets and learnt to use them in their classroom environment.
I believe that this was a very valuable project and that it will inform practice in the future with universal design of curriculum.